What's going on? I'm trying to run another 1000 at the current prices. I did my previous tests at 1.11, which was pretty low at the time, but now they're pretty much up there now. Yeah, it looks like it's about 560-ish. I bought all these current ones for 560. I have ran a few so far. I went to go ahead and check the prices of both these, but they're basically the same. Some people pay a little bit in divs because it does cost a lot of gold. I don't have any belts in my faucets right now, but I did sell a bunch. As you can see, 5 divs, 5 divs, 5 divs. Maps are still 45. That hasn't moved. As you can see here, this is what it is in chaos, but I just sell it in 5 divs because I don't want to deal with all that. But yeah, I just want to see what the profit would be. Here's the profit so far, or I guess the number of belts per run. Looking a little bit better compared to my first start on my other one, but this is how much I'm counting right now. As you can see that at the time and before the morning, they were 418 at 1.55, but as the day went on, it looks like that it just got more expensive. I don't know what exactly happened. I don't know if people just saw my video, probably not, but maybe people just started to catch on. For now, I'm just gonna run just about 20 maps per run, same as last test. I'll do one more run for you guys just to show you how it looks on for me. Same old thing. I don't know how I don't get bored and I'm still sane, but here is the next 1000 runs, just gonna look like this. I did take off my MTX because I did make about 4 or 5 mirrors doing this, and I just made a valdo farmer. I just wanted to keep doing this because I thought it was interesting that fragments got pretty up there. But basically, there you go. That's the run for me. I just got to do this probably for another 9 hours or so, and I'll let you guys know what the profit is. All right, have a good one. You just finished my 1000 maps at the current prices. Here are all the Mirage maps that I'm too lazy to sell because it would fill up my Faustus, and I didn't want to stop my runs to basically move the chaos over to my stash, but here they are, and I'll show you guys our spreadsheet. As you can see, you can just ignore this part. I bought all of them at like 560C each. As you can see, each run is 20 boss fragments, so you can see all the runs here. I think my unlucky runs were just 4 belts dropped. As you can see, it is an average of 52%, a little bit lower than my first initial 1000 maps, but that's all right. As you can see, I did mention in my previous clip that I was selling them at 5 divs each, but right after that clip, I believe it was just selling for 6 divs now. I can show you guys my sales history on my faucets after this, but as you can see, we're going off of 6 divs. If we do our belts times 6 divs, we get this profit. And then for 1000 Mirage maps at 45 chaos, we get this profit. Add them together and minus the investment, we get 1212 divs. If we run it at right about 35 seconds a fragment, and that's including loading up the next boss fragment, we just get 124.7 divs an hour. You guys can try that out yourselves, but that's also keep in mind that I do have I believe I spent almost a mirror on my one-shot build for the boss. If you have a one-shot build, you will most likely get around that as well. You do get a lot of astrolobes during these bosses, but I'm just not counting them. But if you want, it's right about a div or 2 per hour. I think it's just like a div, but here's my Faustus. Still selling my belts. It does take a little bit longer to sell, but they do eventually sell because I finished them not too long ago. And as you can see in my sales history, I sold every single belt that I always get for about 6 divs each every time. I also just let it sell overnight. But that was my current runs for my 1000 map test at the current prices. As you can see, I think the prices for each fragment does go up to like 600, then it goes down to 560. It keeps going up and down. Same with the divines, but if you guys want to try it out yourself, see how it is, let me know. Peace.